heading down south to London. We're going to be staying down there for a few days with Sam's family. We're both really excited to head down on the trip as we've not seen them in a wee while. So it'll be really nice to be able to spend some time with them this weekend. Today we've had a very early start and we're just about to head off to the airport. We've got an early morning flight, so hopefully we'll be there pretty early in the morning still. But I'm really looking forward to spending time with everyone over the next few days, and I'll take you along for a little bit of it. As it was still early, I really fancied a slower start to the morning, so I decided to bring a book with me on the flight. However, I ended up getting chatting to the lovely lady next to me and didn't end up getting too far into my reading. The flight was relatively short, only an hour long, so it was almost as soon as we'd taken off, we were starting to land. We quickly made our way back through the airport. However, Sam's mum and sister were arriving around an hour after us, so we made ourselves at home in the airport for a little bit and picked up some snacks whilst we waited. The weather was brilliant that afternoon, and once we had arrived at our home for the trip, we decided to get straight back outdoors and make the most of the weather. So we headed to the tennis court where Sam was determined to try and teach me how to play tennis. It's safe to say I'm not a natural, so I think this definitely proved a little bit harder than I anticipated. Later that afternoon we made our way out with family to have a wee look around some shops and ended up in the store which had a whole load of different things, including clothes and different vintagey finds, as well as some records. So it's quite interesting to have a wee look through and see what was there. To get up early and head into London for the day. Sam was really keen to show me a few spots from when he lived in London, and you can see more of this day in my next video. Towards the end of the trip, the days all started to sort of blend into one and really flew by. On our final day, we decided to get up early and make the most of our final few hours with family, and we all went out a lovely walk together in the sunshine. So today is the final day of our trip. We've had a lovely time down here so far, but we've not got long now until we have to head off to the airport to catch our flight. We had been off out for a walk this morning with the family, and then I think we're planning on getting some food when we arrive at the airport. I think Sam and I are both fancying a Wagamama's, as we'll have a bit of time to kill. I'll probably film a few little bits at the airport, but otherwise I think I'll finish this video here. We've had a lovely time in London the last few days, and it's been great to catch up with family and friends that we've not seen in a wee while. Sam and I have an exciting few weeks coming up, so we're really looking forward to a few different trips. We're going to be back home for about a week, and then we're off out to France, and I'm going to go enjoy my last few hours here, and I'll catch up with you soon. Once we arrived home, we made a final attempt at trying to sort out my tennis, but I think that I should definitely just stick to golf in the future. In the early evening, we made our way back towards the airport, where we said goodbye to Sam's mum and sister, who were catching their flight back to France from the other terminal. We had a bit of time to kill in between arriving and our flights. We ended up getting some food at Wagamama's, which was definitely much needed. We eventually made our way to the gate, and as we waited to board our flight, we managed to see Sam's mum and sister's flight, so it was really sweet to be able to see their plane off.